Hi everyone. Today I wanted to put a spotlight on microneedling treatment. I want to talk to you about what the treatment is, what it aims to do, and what you can expect after you've had a microneedling treatment. So what is microneedling? It's basically a procedure that involves using very small needles to make tiny little holes in your skin to allow your skin to heal. That's effectively it. So you're trying to stimulate an inflammatory healing reaction in the skin. And in doing so, you're trying to stimulate the production of more collagen and elastin. These two products that we normally have in our skin, we produce ourselves, but as we get older or as we have things like acne, that production tends to swerve a little bit. So a treatment like microneedling really helps to push production of that healing process within the skin. So you end up with tighter, firmer, smoother skin, particularly where you've got scars where collagen has been laid down irregularly. You can create new collagen through microneedling to smooth out your skin. So microneedling as a treatment is great for a variety of common skin conditions like acne, even acne scarring from previous acne, or just general lines and wrinkles caused by aging, loose, lax skin where your skin is starting to just kind of slide downwards as you get older. Even hyperpigmentation issues where melanin production has been deranged, microneedling can help to target those cells that create melanin to even out production of melanin and thus even out the tone of our skin. Microneedling can be used for sun damaged skin as well, again with those age spots and sunspots. If you've got large pores, you can't get rid of them completely, but microneedling can help to tighten the skin so that the effect, the visible appearance of the large pores is diminished. Microneedling is also great for stretch marks on other parts of the body, as well as for hair loss because it can stimulate the hair follicles into producing healthier and stronger hair. So there's a whole variety of treatments that you can use microneedling for. But bear in mind, it's not a quick treatment. You don't get quick results. You typically would need a course of treatments, usually around 4 to 6, depending on what the indication is that you're trying to treat. And the results won't come about immediately. As I've said, you will need to wait a few weeks to start to notice those results. And you may well need to go on a maintenance program after that initial course of about 4 to 6 treatments, just to make sure you keep those results on an even keel. And for people who are slightly concerned about the thought of multiple tiny needles piercing their skin, you can pre-treat with numbing cream to make sure that the procedure is as comfortable as possible. Obviously, you can use different needle depths as well, and so the level of discomfort will vary depending on that as well. So as I've said, you can use microneedling as a treatment on your face, on your neck, where you've got that saggy, jowly skin that can be quite difficult to treat. You can use microneedling on your chest area if you've got lots of wrinkles and loose skin there from previous sun damage, or if you've got lots of age spots on there, microneedling might be a good way to start. You can also use microneedling elsewhere on the body. So if you've got stretch marks on your arms, on your legs, around your hips and thighs, you can use microneedling there. If you've got stretch marks on your tummy, you can use microneedling there too. So when you have a microneedling treatment, what do you think the immediate response will be? So initially your skin will be very red. It may feel tight. It may feel quite dry. Some people may experience mild peeling and flaking of their skin in the first few days after their microneedling treatment. You might also notice a little bit of bruising or bleeding, although that isn't really very common. The main risks if you go along and have a microneedling treatment and you haven't been assessed properly beforehand, or the practitioner uses the wrong needle depth on the wrong part of your face or elsewhere on your body that's been treated, you might find that you end up with worsening pigmentation, paradoxically, because the wrong needle depth has been used or the wrong technique has been used. You may find that it actually makes your scarring worse because, again, the wrong technique has been used or the wrong equipment has been used. And because you're creating little piercings, little holes in the skin, there's also the risk of infection if equipment hasn't been cleaned properly or if the surface area of the skin hasn't been cleaned properly. So there are questions you need to ask your practitioner if you are going along to have a microneedling treatment, just to protect yourself and to make sure that you're receiving the best treatment and the best care. And additional things can be added to a microneedling treatment to make it even more efficient and effective. So for example, you could use specialized serums like growth factors if you really wanted to accelerate that healing process. You can use specific products that contain amino acids and peptides that again stimulate further those collagen producing cells in our skin. Hyaluronic acid can be added to counteract that tightness and dryness that you can get immediately after a microneedling treatment, because as we all know, hyaluronic acid is a potent hydrator and moisturizer. So all of these things will help support and aid the healing process that we're wanting after a microneedling treatment. There are other specific products that you can use, for example, hair growth factors that will help to stimulate growth of healthy hair, particularly when you're treating someone for alopecia or other hair loss. So I hope that this has given you a little bit of something to think about with regards to microneedling and the versatility of this treatment. I can use it in clinic at TD Aesthetics for lots of different indications, and generally it's a great way to give your skin a pick-me-up. I personally use microneedling on my skin and I love the glow that I get once I've given myself a few treatments. So if you're interested in having microneedling treatment, or if any of the indications that I've mentioned resonate with you, then why not message me and book yourself a consultation. I look forward to hearing from you. Have a wonderful day. Bye for now.